Hello there.
I will upvote that.
All right, I'm pushing the button. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's it going? We got 15 people here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Jared, OTD, yeah, OTW. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for your your support for so dang long. Hope you're doing well. Tokino Taku, welcome. Anybody lurking in the background? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be working on this today, maybe finishing it. No guarantees. There's a lot. This is the final set of bags, and it's the biggest set of bags, has the most parts in it, spread out the most. I'm going to be struggling to find pieces. I tried to semi-organize things a little bit, but it's still going to be a little bit slower than any of us would like it to be. But I will do my best to fight against that. That is not what we're building right now. This is what we're building right now. But I just wanted to give a real quick little peek for folks who were here yesterday at the second step in weathering this thing. Second step in getting it to be dirty. Chief got mad. How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, total rush job. Not happy. Not proud of it. Satisfied with it. Satisfied with it. Still more to be done on it, but yeah, that's the second step done, and yeah, I'll keep chewing away at that offline. But again, for now, I'm gonna be working on this thing, getting the rest of the side pods and the nose and the wing in there. I appreciate it. It should be better, and I know exactly how it could be better. But literally, my first time doing a weathering job. It's passable for a first time. Schwell, how's it going? Welcome. 100% more Gundam than you finished in the last few days. That's okay. How much Gundam have you finished in the past few years? Want to keep it all glass half full? Or for dinner? Right on. Enjoy your dinner. That's a black screen. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There we go. Missed one button. None. No. Dang it. Head down to Target. Identify Target. And get yourself an entry grade. It'll take like an hour to build it. Doesn't require any tools whatsoever. And it's small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And then you have it. And then you will have had the experience. And you don't need to do more. But you will forever be able to say, I built a Gundam. And look at it. Would you look at that? It's cool as heck. Do it. I think this is telling me how this is going to be arranged. I think. Whoa. Oh, it's the bigger one. That was custom RC. Oh. The one that I'm working on building right now. It looks pretty good. Still not super happy with the stickers, but as a display piece for something that's built
Hey Jane,
the way it
just
is.
popping by on my way to bed, and I happened to catch a stream by going late to bed.
Oh.
I lost my train of thought. It's late. What are you building?
Thank you, Mushroom, for continuing your subscription 7 months now, even though our times don't line up that well. I am desperate. Believe me, I'm desperate to get my schedule shifted back once again to where I can be available to more folks at an earlier time. Again, I'm desperate. It's not the top priority for me, but it's pretty high priority. So, again, thank you for your patience, for hanging in there. Regardless, hope you sleep well. Building this. It's a Formula One car from brand is Kata. Information is there. Well, one of these fingers works. There. Information is up at the top of the screen. Time zone's a struggle. Yeah, also my timing is just terrible and inconsistent. It's a problem. It's a known issue. A very, very real issue. Howdy, Pidge. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I know I saw 1x2s. Let's see if this camera is deciding to work. It is. Okay. Good, good. I was looking at workstation computers again today because having the type of computer that I need would alleviate a bunch of issues and free me up to go back to doing more of the stuff that I want to do on stream. But it's not top priority, but trying to look for options that are more affordable. CMA, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So this is touching me. It's 1/8 scale. Say it's the same scale as the big Lego builds, like the Ferrari down there and the Porsche over there, the Mercedes AMG Petronas car that I built not too long ago. Same scale as those. Mm-hmm. And then you add to that the fact that Formula One cars have gotten crazy long. So much longer than they used to be. IRL, you know. 1.5, yeah. One plus.
I am a robot.
CM Arg, how's it going? And Robot Wizard, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you've gotten some recovery after the long weekend. Hey, Led, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, this car is definitely looking real good. Very satisfying. The red, the dark red, the consistency and the richness of the dark red, it's like equivalent to the richest dark red that Lego has done, and then it's consistent all the way through. Really helps. This really high contrast scheme. Their whites are very opaque. The plastic, the stickers, no. The stickers are not good, but the plastic is it's whiter than Lego is. It doesn't transmit light as much; it reflects it instead. It's got some good presence. Tortilla Jack, good to see you, and Dio Cal, welcome. Went to Silverstone last year. They have an F1 car in the lobby. Nice. Just ludicrously big. Yeah. That's really cool that you're able to stop by there.
Thanks, Jay.
You cannot pin your own messages unless you refresh on desktop. Sucks. Sherpa some friends through a raid. Heck yes. Good. Sounds good. Enjoy, enjoy. Y'all don't need luck. You'll get it. This as long as folks concentrate a little bit and don't just kind of go completely off the rails, you'll get it. As always. That stuff kind of good. They are, yeah. Their stickers are not good, but they are at least legit. Following Lego's queue with sticker champs, worse. It's actually somehow worse. Just live fairly close. Went with friend birthday. Got to drive around the track in a few different cars. Nice. That's awesome. Where's the sticker? Yeah, the opacity of their white is terrible on the stickers. Well, the opacity in general is really bad. I don't know about more of them though. John, the Distorier, how's it going? Building a Kata brand Alfa Romeo Formula One car in 1/8 scale. Here's a picture of what it looks like completed. Speeding ticket on the way out. Dang it. You're not supposed to do that. When you get off the track, you're supposed to suddenly be just so shocked by what happened. Going back to normal reality, you're supposed to be driving slow after being at a race event or high performance event. You're supposed to overcompensate to the rear. Stuck that on there real quick. Not sure exactly what is next. Lad, what was the last? This is the one that you were asking about. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, so this is the actual size of it. Way cheaper. Way cheaper than Lego stuff. By a lot. Must be torture for Formula One Indy drivers to drive normally. They're scared, actually. Driving on normal roads is frightening to them because people don't behave, don't have any kind of decorum on normal roads. When you're racing with professional drivers, yes, things get testy sometimes, but in general, you can trust. Most of the times, you can trust. And when things go wrong, they go wrong in tiny ways, which can have a big impact, but somebody will be off by inches, whereas on public roads, somebody will just not be looking at all for several seconds. Yeah. You talk to most professional race car drivers, they're like, yeah, I don't like to drive on the streets. It is madness. Depends on what country, I guess. The traffic is like. Lego bricks at half scale, like nano 2/3 scale. I've seen that, like Laws has the 2/3 scale. Nano blocks, maybe? Is nano blocks closer to what you're looking for? They're not fun to mess with, though. Currently, stake. It's going to be Audi? Audi is going to this? My gosh. I would have expected Audi to hook up with a team that's way better than this. Dang. That's an odd choice. I'm not a big Audi fan, but I wouldn't wish them bad performance. But yeah, it's Guan Yu's car from, was it last year or a year before? I'm having trouble finding the part that I need. It's here, I'm just not seeing it. Raj, how's it going? Welcome. I've been very much up and down. Rough here. How are you? Nanoblocks is simple. Yep, indeed.
It's been
Happiest you've ever been. Excellent. Getting really into music theory, education, and guitar playing. Fantastic. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Appreciate you sharing the good news. Front suspension being a cartridge. It's just a spring with a block. It's 4 struts. It's 4 struts that are connected together, and then like normal spring units that look like shocks with coilovers. No hydraulics, but they're connected together to each other to make something stronger, stiffer. But then it's just inserted in. There are no physical connections to the ends. All of the pinholes are used up, just connecting each other to each other. And then that block is just set in, and that block is compressed from the outside. Pieces move in from the outside to act against it. Nothing is actually connected with traditional parts. This is going to be a problem. How many pieces there are and how slow it is to find a single one. OG Nargual, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. Kind of floats. Yeah, it doesn't have room to move. It's captured in there, but essentially it's just sat in there. It works. It's just not something that I've seen in a product before, The wheels, I don't remember if the hubs are done the same way as Lego does. Everything on this is Lego compatible, Technic compatible, but I don't know if you can do a direct swap without mods. I forget how the hubs are done on the Lego ones. Off the top of my head. Ms. Spock, hello, welcome. What can I do to improve the speed of finding pieces? Because it's a tray full of mostly black parts, 1x2s and 1x3s. And there are like 10 different types. This is why Lego does different colors for everything. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be worried about the speed very much, but nobody wants to see somebody take 5 minutes to put 3 parts together, Wish the F1 came with printed wheels and tires. The Lego one. Something got moderated? I don't see anything that got moderated. Unless you type something that is completely disallowed and it didn't get through at all in the first place. Some kind of bad word, but I don't see anything. Either in the queue or out of the queue. But Slick, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that wouldn't be approved, would it? I don't know exactly what I'm building right now. What sub-assembly this is. Definitely some of the things in this build are unexpected until you get farther along. This is it. Hmm? Oh. Thanks, Lynn. I say kata, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if there is a proper, correct English-ish.
It's pronounced kata.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Keanu Reeves. I appreciate that. Spoken with such authority there. This is
Wow.
This is the answer. Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa. 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 Thank you, Robot Wizard, for your cheer. A bit of grease on that guy there. The parts are generally very clean. Not always the case with off-brands, though.
Whoa, hold your horses there. Or is it whoa? Wowza.
Huh, they both kind of came out the same, didn't they? Thank you for your cheer again, Robot Wizard. Oh, they have so many pieces that the other companies don't. Especially that one particular company doesn't. Thank you once again for your cheer. Let's try this again. Here. Think this is it. Let me give a couple of different angles to explain how this goes in. I do. Oh. Okay, that goes into a ball joint right here. I can tell this is going to need to bend. I can tell that already. Oh, sorry, this is going to be difficult to capture because it's, yeah, I have to focus on seeing it from my side. Okay, I think that's it. Looks right enough. Two. Yeah, their tires are great. The cross-section shaping is on point. Unlike Lego, they actually use different sizes for the front and rear, like they need to. And they even kind of feel right. All right, Robot Wizard, sorry about that. Best of luck for a short one. So here there is a little bit of difference. It's the first time I've seen a noticeable difference in the whites.
Thank you, Jane.
This piece right here looks more like a Lego part. Hardness feels similar between the two, but it's just a little bit less opaque, a little bit darker. Lazy Gamer, hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. 28. Well, I have definitely learned that that my viewers are not interested. The vast majority are not interested in seeing non-Lego stuff. People were checking this out earlier in earlier streams, but it's just been a very continual and very linear degradation of interest. It's a good data point. Yes, all transparent stickers. Some pretty big ones too. Take care. Good night. V Mushroom. Sleep well. The build is fine to me, yeah. It's slower, but I recognized that it was going to be slower right from the beginning, from the fact that there are only 4 bag numbers for this number of pieces, and then that it has so many black pieces. Just makes it more difficult to find the parts you need for each step, and that's fine. Like that's the compromise to get a better looking finished product. So I'm good with the build personally. I'm trouble judging this because most of their stickers have been wide, but this is actually narrow. And with my lighting, I think I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm not worried about catching it because I've just got to find a spot where it's gonna work. Yeah, numbers will shift if I pay attention to them, and be sure to learn from mistakes and do things that viewers want to see. But definitely getting the vibe right is something that was really important to me. That's why I backed away from most of the gimmicky stuff. There's nothing on the screen, there's nothing coming up in chat. I just took everything down to the basics to focus on the core, focus on the main content and interacting with people for some months now. Wanted to get that right. That's the most important fundament. And whether the rest will work out or not, we'll see. But definitely want the important things to be in a good place. Dullahan, hello. Welcome. Wish the Senna had proper rear wheels. Yeah, the Mercedes has the same. The bigger 8-scale. Well, both 8 scales from Lego have Formula One cars have the same problem as the MP44. Sticker over two pieces. This company does stickers over multiple pieces a lot. Liked the ears. I don't remember what it was. Went simple, but noticed more stuff creeping in. Do another tidy up. It happens. I've been itching to have the time to work on stuff again. I kind of pioneered the stuff in makers and crafting on the whole, and enjoyed the heck out of it for a couple years and did a ton of it, but eventually just saw too much of it happening and wanted to reset. Oh, okay, I remember. Aaron, hello, welcome. Nexonite polybag. Right on. Throwback. Tin Talon, welcome. Joel, thank you for your
Good time
subscription.
zone chat. Thanks,
Appreciate your
Jake, for
support.
such a great place to hang out.
You're very welcome. Hope you're doing well. The red is right. It's compatible with one of the dark reds that Lego has done. The richest, darkest, most saturated of dark reds. It's a very confident color.
Oh.
Got to do something to be able to find these pieces more quickly. pretty good 3D shaping. They don't leave a lot to the imagination. I'm honestly not sure. They feel most like Mega Bloks parts. Something between Mega Bloks and Kobe. Maybe more like Kobe. Like Oxford bricks. A little bit sharper on the edges. Yeah, I guess the shaping is like Kobe bricks, but the material is like Mega Bloks, Mega Constructs. Oh, one of my lights is dying. That's great. But I don't know for sure. I've not gotten any official specs from them. Got the polybag for $1. I mean, it was discontinued a very long time ago. The theme was, right? One, two. Oh, this should be a 3. No, it's a 4. I had it right. That's it. Intro polybag. Gotcha. Axle. This should be a 6. Yep. I guess a bunch of these assemblies are not that interesting to watch either because they're so separated from the car. Yeah, excellent deal, definitely. Minifigure for $1. Cannot complain. Genuine. Good deal. I'm working with physical instruction, so I'm having to deal with the issue of visibility and glare. It's a wide instruction book, so it has a lot of bend to it, even on a stand that tries to stabilize it. Primus, welcome. How are you doing? That's right. I'm also coming towards the end of the book now, so it's standing up less flat. All right, that's the arrangement, and this one gets another sticker. Whoa, crazy long sticker. Completely unnecessarily long. Look at this. I know it's hard to see because it's clear, but from here to here is clear sticker. They didn't need to do that at all. Ends up going across 3 pieces.
Oh,
Yeah. Sense time? More like nonsense time. First distinctly nonsensical design choice, in my opinion, that I've come across so far. Nothing is accomplished. Sometimes Lego will do stickers that are bigger than they appear to need to be, but they'll do it for the sake of alignment to help the builder to figure out the edges and to get it centered and everything. But this is not one of those cases. Most get taken apart and sold for a huge loss because reviewing hundreds of sets per year, I would run out of space to live pretty quickly. And reviews are done for viewers, not for me. The stuff that I'm interested in the Lego world, in brick building world, is custom designs. They do not have a good angle here to confirm which slot this piece goes into. Can't tell if that's supposed to be angled slightly down or not. think it's right. The official that I've kept, UCS Venator, Ghost, TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber. Anything botanical. I think those are the most recent. It was very good. Good. Glad you enjoyed it in person. I hope that this is correct. I might have to just later, but it's too difficult to see in the instruction if because there are 3 spots that one of these connections could go. They're half a modulus or half a brick width apart. And they kind of show the thing from above, so you can't really see the alignment that well. I think it's in the right spot. All right, this is going to be the exact same stuff, but mirrored for the other side. Therefore, half of the pieces are no longer there. I already used half of them, which means it's going to be easier to find the pieces, which means this part of the process should be faster this time around. I don't think I saw last week's X-Men 97. That's something I'm behind on. Trying to keep up with current stuff that people talk about. Even if I'm not able to pay too much attention, at least I want to see the stuff. No. I think we're at episode 5 of Fallout. 5 of 8. Episode 4 last night. Nice. Beef with Amazon. I see. Oh, yesterday folks told me about the trailer for Deadpool. Did go see that. I'm still suspicious. I'm still thinking there's going to be something, some surprise. I feel like there's still some serious diversionary tactics going on right now. I feel like they are trying to deceive us. Like it will not go the way that we are thinking it will. At least I hope it doesn't. Unpredictability would be good.
Hello there.
Loving it. Right on. JC Gold, hello. It looks like where this is where it belongs, but hope so. Daniel Radcliffe as a Wolverine variant. That would work. Nah, this can't be right. It's got to be this way. No. Middle. It's aligned to the left. Okay. XJet's going to have to go on deep. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It makes no sense. Nobody should be buying that at that price. Nobody. It's anti-consumer for consumers to pay that. But hello, Dragon Reach, welcome. The Snowmans, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing well. What were you up to? It's snowing, man. Gibson, welcome. Roaming Merc, hello. Doing some AC6. I'm still behind. I still haven't gone through my first time yet. I did a fair bit. I did the first difficulty spike. Got to the second. Not second boss, but the second spike. At least I don't think it's second boss. I don't know. I've not looked at spoilers at all. And haven't gone back since. Yesterday I was working on the first weathering project. Made a discount, Yakushiki. Discount like a knockoff? Or a sale? Thank you. Like I said, it's my first time doing weathering. Still needs a little bit more work. It's a rush job. And I know many things that are wrong with it. I can very clearly, plainly see. But for a first try, a rush job, it's acceptable. I'm okay with it. I'll allow it for now. I've got a regular ground type as well because they're both $30, 30 something. I got those two to play around with without too much worry. Made it. Oh, I got you. Just slap some gold on. Nice. Saw someone doing Weather It Easy. Like, hold on. I know who that was. Ah, right on. Last builds were too clean. Where's it at? This guy? The MGEX and Master over there with color shift. And then I did a gun cannon, the Re 100 gun cannon detector. Which needs dirt on it, but because that's a less common kit, I wanted to practice on something else first. But I need to get faster, man. I took way too much time. Lost way too much sleep trying to keep up. Getting work done on that offline. On the Easy 8. The wings. Yeah, I can't take any credit for the DDB Corgi wings for the MGEX. It's just a kit. Eternal, hello, welcome. Build your PG unicorn. Might do it after the RG. That'll be a heck of a size comparison. Although I forget, is the RG unicorn size like high new in the sense that it's a little bit overscaled, oversized? Or is it closer to the standard HG scale? Red Bull gives you wings. I still need to decide, speaking of wings, I still need to decide if I'm going to combine my clear, partial clear Wing Zero E-Dub with a solid one or just build it straight. Maybe paint some parts. Especially in story mode. I think it is compared the legs to Mark II. Compared the legs to an RG Mark II. Unicorn and High New look. I mean, Unicorn is a bigger mech in universe. It's a much taller mech than Mark II. Mark II is like normal to slightly short, and Unicorn is more like new sized. So it should be bigger. But is it extra big? But see, Unicorn and High New look close on scale. Gotcha. Because in universe, High New is shorter than New, right? Just the head. Legs and waist reach to its shoulders. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Yep. Yep, sounds big. That's not a complaint, but OG Narwhal, thank you for hanging out while you could, but sleep well. Take care. Legs and waist reach to its shoulders. Wow. 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 Sizable. Did you get regular Destroy Unicorn or an uprated version? The high and high noon mid height? No, it doesn't. maybe in spirit. Oh, you meant specifically with the RG. Okay, I get it. All right. Gift from Chris. Oh, right on. Very kind. There's nothing regular about RG Unicorn. It is special. Period. Only heard. Well, I've heard 90% good things about it, and it's quite a kit. There's a lot to it. You have full armor, RG full armor. Oh, the decals. Or are they stickers? They're stickers, aren't they? There's a billion of them. The gift of headache, yeah. Well, it just takes patience, that's all. Was it I want to say roughly 3 weekends it took me to do stickers and dry transfers on MG full armor. That one broke me. That was a never again sort of situation. Like, Katoki, I love you, but no. No. You stop it. That's not stressful, thankfully. Just it's just a lot, man. Likes his markings, and I get it. I mean, it's the whole reason that I got Banshee Verka in particular, even though it doesn't have the more unique accoutrement. I liked the markings. Just made it look more believable, even though it's not anime accurate, just as a physical mech. But that full armor is just, it just never stops. Premier Trivia, how are you? Sounds good, the Snowman. Sounds perfect. Thank you again for raiding over. Thank you for hanging out at all, and have a good one. Absolutely. Anytime. Premier Trivia, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. What brings you over this way? Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm just building a big old Lego car. Well, it's not Lego, but it's Lego compatible. I usually do genuine Lego stuff, but this is a Lego compatible brand. A legitimate one, not a sleazy knockoff. Today, with any luck, will be the last day of this build. BG's love F1, right on. I built the Lego Mercedes, last year's Mercedes W14 car, and specifically wanted to check out another brand just to look at value. And I do reviews on YouTube, so I like to sometimes do comparisons. B Mart, hello, welcome. Raspy Ray, welcome. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Again, Premier Trivia, thank you for the kindness. If it's a raid and run, it's all good. I get it. Take care of yourself. Lego demos? What do you mean? What do you mean demos? I do reviews, like independent, non-sponsored, critical looks. Yeah. It's been the main thing that I've done full time for 11 years now. You can find me on YouTube as Jang Bricks and a number of other channels. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use just one channel anymore. YouTube is, well, ever changing. But yeah, I buy sets and then review them, and I also do custom work. Custom work is what I prefer, though. Ah, thank you for me. I'll push, oops. Gonna push a button. Doesn't look exactly like this now. I'm in the process of changing a bunch of stuff up to make it much better, but this is the custom Lego room. It's all my own designs. The trains work. That's the stuff I would like to spend the majority of time on, but reviews are what I'm most known for. Let me get this guy lined up, hopefully. Get this right. See the spot. Hey, Brooks Bricks, how are you? There's that. That feels like it didn't line up as well this time. Ah, there it is. Now we're good. And better, calmer with work. Good, good. We don't mind work, but if it can be not too stressful, that's better. Review Gundam models, not particularly. So I have done some like overview videos of Gundam on my oldest miscellaneous YouTube channel in the past. I don't plan to get into the business of reviewing Gundam. I want to be very careful to maintain Gundam and plastic model building as a hobby first and foremost, and not get into. I'm kind of using it as a therapy device in a way to teach my brain how to do things that content can be made with without approaching it from a content creation perspective. So doing something hobby related, hobby first.